Okay, let's fully factorize the following trinomial. We have t squared minus 15t plus 54. We're going to use something called the cross method, and it involves two steps. The first step, what we need to do is find two numbers that multiply to give us 54. And the second step is to find two numbers that add together to give us a grand total of negative, notice that minus, negative 15. So what are these two numbers going to be? So all we have to do is list all the factors that give us 54. So in order to get 54, what two numbers give us 54? Well, 2 and 27 give us 54. What else? 3 and 18. And what else? 6 and 9. 6 and 9 gives us 54. Now, because we have a negative here and then a positive there, that means all of them will be negative. So let me put that in. Negative times a negative, negative times a negative, negative times a negative. Why? Because a negative times a negative gives us a positive. And since this is negative up here, we know there's going to be some negativity there somewhere. So that's a good rule of thumb in general. So let's go through the top one. If we multiply a negative times a negative, 2 times 27 will give us positive 54. Let's add them together. Minus 2 minus another 27 is minus 29. It's not minus 15, so that's wrong. So we're going to reject that one. Let's try the next one, 3 and 18. Negative 3 times negative 18 is positive 54. Let's add them together. Minus 3 minus another 18 is minus 18. Minus 21. That's not going to work. So that's out. Let's go to this one here. Negative 6 times negative 9. 6 9s 54 positive. That works. Let's subtract them. Minus 6 minus another 9. That's going to be minus 15. So that works. Minus 15. So a big tick for that one. Our two factors are minus 6 and minus 9. So because we're using the cross method, let's draw in a cross. Simple cross, just draw it in. All right, the two factors, minus 6, minus 9. Minus 6 and minus 9 go there. And t squared is up there, so we just write t and t. T times t is t squared. Minus 9 times minus 6, positive 54. Let's check that middle term right there to see if it's negative again. Minus 9 minus another 6 is minus 15. That works. So now all you have to do is put brackets around these pair. We're going to write them in side by side as a quadratic. So let's write down t minus 6, t minus 9. And there is our fully factorized expression. And if you want to further check that you are correct, all you have to do is use the FOIL method. We did in other tutorials to expand and simplify, and you'll end up with a trinomial just like the one above.